Hi guys, welcome back to another GJF video review. Today we'll be checking out the Corsair Vengeance K70 keyboard. It's a cherry red keyboard and this is the anodized black edition. Over here I've got the previous silver edition. This also uses the cherry red switches as well, but this is the original one and this is their latest one here. Some of the features on this keyboard, it has laser etch keys. They do look really good. And they also come with these additional keycaps. We'll have a look at those and we'll put those on the keyboard as well. I've actually got them on this one here, these red ones here. They do actually feel really nice and they give it a nice textured feel. It only does a few keys, not all of them, but you don't really need them to do them all. Also, it has dedicated media controls. It's got your volume, your mute, all that. It's got a Windows lock button as well. We'll cover these once it's out of the box as well. It's also got some lighting modes and brightness modes. It's also got some pre-programmed modes you can do with the LED backlight, so you can set whichever key you want or how many keys you want lit up. So just say you want spacebar lit up, you can do that completely on the keyboard itself. There's no software with these keyboards. It's just done via holding down a key on the keyboard, and then you can configure it, save it, and then you can save those lighting modes. So that's pretty much it for just going over the box. I'll actually, just before I do unbox it, I'll just have a few quick close-up looks on the box over on this side and on the back, and then we'll unbox it and we'll see what you get inside it. Alright, so just a few more things on the box that covers the keyboard. It's got the detachable wrist rest. It's a nice textured rubber feel. It's got the textured keys up here, which I just mentioned before, the WASD. We'll get a close-up on those. They actually look really good. It's got USB pass-through on the back. It's got a BIOS switch with a couple of BIOSes on, so you can save different profiles to different BIOSes, which is good. It's got multimedia controls, which I mentioned before, and the backlit program key, which you can set, which I mentioned before. I won't spend any more time on that. We'll jump in and see what you get inside the box. Alright, so pretty simple open. You just got one little bit of tape over there. Which way? Slide it out. Okay, so it comes in the plastic wrap like that. This has been opened once just to check it and all that, so it normally does have a twist tie around the cable. Alright, so that's those keycaps, and you actually get a keycap remover, so we'll open those in a tick. It also comes with your quick start guide and warranty information, things like that. Probably don't really need them, but it does actually show you how to program the lighting, which is good. I actually had to use that the first time to do that, so it's handy that it comes with that. We'll just take all the plastic off the things so they don't get in the way. Okay, so we'll have a look at the wrist rest. So that's it there. It might be hard to get the actual design of that in, but it is a nice looking wrist strap, and then it just goes in like that for you, like there. Alright, so we have a really nice braided cable. It's about 1.8 meters long. We'll see if we can get a close-up on there. And then you just got your USB pass-through and then the actual keyboard end there. Alright, so with these keycaps, we might just get a zoomed in shot on those. And these are also the laser etched as well, so you can see through them. And then your keycap remover there. So they do have a nice texture, and they're actually sort of curved, and they have a texture on them. So we'll just put the keyboard back under and alright, so that's it there. So a very black keyboard. Pretty much everything is black. We'll just sort of pan around and have a look. The only different key that comes stock is the space bar is already textured, which gives it a nice feel. It does have this bit of protective sticker on there. Right, so to remove the keycaps, I'll just remove the W. You just grab the removal tool, you just put it down the side, and then you just pull it up, and then I'll just find the W again, and then you just put it on like that. And that's just how it goes on like that. Pretty simple, it works well. I'll just plug this in. We'll have a look how the lighting looks. I'll probably dim the lights a bit, and then I'll just program some of the keys to light up and things like that. So I just put the wrist rest on. It just clips in the bottom like that, like most keyboards. We'll just show you the BIOS switch as well, just before we start programming some keys. So if you have a look up the top, it just runs along there, and then you've got the USB pass-through there. Alright, so to configure the keys, the default keys are lit up, as you can see, WASD and then the numbers. It might be hard to see because I've got to try and get some light on this as well, and you'll also notice the arrow keys are lit up. So to light up some keys you want on your selected profile, you just select your USB number on the back, and then you just hold down the this first button, which is changes it between full lighting and selective lighting. So hold down this button for about 5 seconds until it starts flashing. So now it starts flashing. Now I can start sort of tagging and untagging which colors I want. So I've just untagged all the colors, so now nothing's lit up. So I could sort of light up, the space bar lights up, it only lights up underneath though, and I can light up all the F keys, and I can light up, say, escape, and I can light up all the numpad numbers as well. And then once you want to save it, you just hold this down for another 5 seconds or so until the light goes off, and now I've saved that configuration like that. So I've got full configuration or the one I've just set. I'll just actually turn one more light off so we can see it in complete darkness. So that's how it looks like there. So it's going to be hard to get the actual effect, but it actually does look really nice. I'll do the full lighting, and that's with it with full lighting on. So as you can see, it does light up really, really nice, but it's just going to be hard. It's actually really, really dark red, but through the camera it may look a little bit orange. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this review. Just wanted to go over the different features of these keyboards, show you the unique feature of being able to program the keys backlighting without needing any software, and with this new refresh model of the black anodized aluminium, it sort of gives it a new look to the original silver one, which still looks good, but the all black with the red behind it does look really good. So that's pretty much it. I want to say thanks for Corsair for sending out this keyboard, and stay tuned for more videos in the future.